What's up, everyone? Growthy406 here, and we are approximately 2 minutes out from the Nintendo Direct. We're gonna see some Nintendo stuff for the rest of 2018, or rest. Probably this will be the last one till E3. Possibly we'll see something around May, but it'll probably be specifically focused to a product or something. That'd be my guess anyway. Apologize if I'm a little under the weather. My allergies are killing me right now. Nose is stopped up, my eyes are watering, so if my eyes are doing something weird, that's what's up with that. But yeah, we're about a minute out, and ready. It's been a whole lot of speculation and leaks going on about what we're gonna see, and I mean, it's always kind of a toss up on Nintendo Direct stuff and leaks because some of it's true, some of it isn't. But yeah, it's like I don't put too much stock in any one thing. We'll just see what comes up. It should be starting any second now. I'm gonna make sure we're all good to go. We're live. Volume's up. Good. It's 4 o'clock, so it should be kicking off any second. There it is. It's vaguely Splatoon-ish music, but I mean it's probably just their general thing.
Hi everyone. The time has come for today's Nintendo Direct. I'm Yoshiaki Koizumi, and I'll be your guide. I have lots of information to share about upcoming games for Nintendo Switch and Nintendo 3DS. Up first, some Nintendo 3DS headlines.
It's the biggest collection in this
new
micro
WarioWare
game series.
Nice. I was wondering where this has been.
The WarioWare series is coming to the Nintendo 3DS family of systems.
Oh, it's a 3DS though.
Which means,
man, I wanted it on
there's a new way
Switch.
to play Wario's strangely satisfying micro games. With classics and new additions, there are 300 micro games to enjoy.
WarioWare Twisted is one of my favorites, but like I really want to switch WarioWare at this point.
Tilt the system. Use the touchscreen.
I could do all this on the Switch, except maybe like the microphone thing.
Think fast. What playstyle is required for this one? Better figure it out.
It seems like I've seen most of these too. Is this just like a best of thing?
This is the most jam-packed game
that one's for sure.
Just look at that face. Even Wario can't contain his wicked grin. WarioWare Gold launches August 3rd.
Oh, so it's just the best of thing? It's the same thing with like the Mario Party.
Get ready for pulse-pounding post-apocalyptic races and battles.
Some Dylan's Rolling
Race
Western.
down enemy Groks and rock them in battle to defend frontier villages. Yes, sir. Action meets
Looks
tower
like they're getting all
defense
the
in Dylan's
3DS
Deadly
stuff out of the
Breakers.
way at the beginning.
This time,
Really
the
need to play
Red
this
Flash
one. I've
himself,
got it.
Dylan, will team up with your own animalized Mii character. Be strategic and use your whole team. What in tarnation? Your friends' Mii characters can join the team as gunners. Well, you'll need their help to face each wave of transforming monsters.
This feels very Star Fox.
Who or what will you and Dylan get tangled up with? Never mind that. There's an enemy invasion to stop, and a frontier in desperate need of some heroes. A demo version of the game will be available for download May 10th. The full game, Dylan's Dead Heat Breakers, rolls into Nintendo eShop on Nintendo 3DS May 24th. Are the brothers and Bowser still better together?
Is this
Nintendo DS
remaster of 2?
Mario and Luigi, Bowser's Inside Story is back for more gut-busting adventures.
Did you say this?
Mario and Luigi have been tasked with finding a cure for the Blorbs, a disease
It was
threatening
already on
all
3DS,
life
wasn't
in
it?
the Mushroom Kingdom.
Or is this on DS?
But, thanks to Fawful, both brothers have been devoured by Bowser, and so their journey
I don't
takes them
remember.
deep into the belly of the beast, leaving Bowser to scour the kingdom for the cure. The only way forward is to change between the Bros and Bowser. The big bad will even beef up for monstrous boss battles fit for a king. Take him down in this action-packed RPG.
Huh.
And
Okay.
uh-oh, Looks like his boy wants in on the action. Find out what happens behind the scenes in the untold story of Bowser Jr. When Mario & Luigi Bowser's Inside Story plus Bowser Jr.'s Journey launches in 2019. Here's the scoop on Detective Pikachu, plus a new
I like this
amiibo.
Detective Pikachu
Something about
amiibo.
this Pikachu is a little different. He's gruff,
You agree with me, don't you?
runs his mouth,
Hey, don't boss me around.
likes coffee,
I'm pretty interested in this game.
Delicious as ever.
and no one knows why. Welcome to Rhyme City, where humans and Pokemon usually live in harmony. But recently, Pokemon have been behaving oddly and running amok.
So there's a fake
Luckily, a boy named Tim and Detective Pikachu are on the case, facing each mystery head-on.
quick attack! Oh.
That was
Did I do it?
As of today,
Huh.
the game is available for pre-purchase in Nintendo eShop on Nintendo 3DS. Crack the case with Detective Pikachu
Okay.
when the game launches March 23rd. Plus, keep your
Cool
eyes
enough, but I'm
peeled
ready
for
for the
this
Switch
extra
stuff.
large Detective Pikachu amiibo
Yeah, see,
figure,
that thing-
which launches the same day.
you know, it's gonna be big. Yeah, it's gonna be big.
That mysterious mansion has reappeared in the Nintendo 3DS remake.
Oh, so they remaking the original Luigi's Mansion?
Nintendo GameCube classic Luigi's Mansion has been remade for Nintendo 3DS.
Yeah, that's cool and all, but can we get it on like the GameCube Virtual Console, Switch, you know, all that
Fans
mess?
of the Luigi's Mansion Dark Moon game can now explore the original mansion where Mario went missing. Luigi's something
mean,
of a scaredy cat, but these
I'm glad
classic
this game is
ghosts
getting a
tracks
remake,
are
but-
no match for his vacuum cleaner.
You know,
Besides, the mansion's map.
I don't know. I
is
just feel like
displayed on
Nintendo's
the
really
bottom.
starting to push the 3DS a little
If you work
too
up
far.
the courage, fight the ghosts of your past battles in the new Boss Rush mode. Luigi's Mansion for Nintendo 3DS launches this year. That's all for Nintendo 3DS.
I gotta figure out what this echo is.
いかがでしたか
So far, so good?
さて、ここからは
Well, let's keep the
What else
headlines
is
coming.
playing?
ご紹介していきます。まずは、ヘッドライン
It's time for Nintendo Switch.
Yes, Switch.
Kirby can even make friends with those characters? Kirby Star Allies finally launches next week. As you fight through your adventure, you'll reach dream palaces where, surprise, even fan-favorite legacy characters can become Kirby's friends. Well, dream friends anyway. When you're saving the world, it's nice to have some heavy hitters on your side, even the likes of King
I
Dedede
just downloaded the demo for this. I haven't played it yet, though.
and Bandana Waddle Dee. Eventually, more Dream Friends will be added to the game via free updates after launch. The first update will include Rick, Kine, and Koo. Marks and Gooey. It's like a dream
Glad to
come
see
true
they're,
to bring this ragtag crew of characters together
bringing all these
across the
guys
Kirby
back.
series. Kirby Star Allies launches on Nintendo Switch March 16th, and the first free update will be available March 28th. Oh yeah, a quick reminder, a free demo is available now in Nintendo eShop on Nintendo
Kirby games
Switch.
are always pretty
What
solid.
else are friends for? An Epic Tale returns
Oh,
with new artistic
hey.
touches. Okami, the grand adventure in classical Japanese style,
Okay.
rises again
So
in
this
the HD
remaster
version
just came out.
to save the land
recently,
from a terrible curse.
I guess it
The
just
legendary
didn't quite make a
Okami,
launch
Amaterasu,
for
was
Switch.
resurrected, setting off on a quest with the wandering artist Isu. Overcome challenges using the power of the gods, the celestial brush. With mere brush strokes, you can make a variety of miracles come to fruition. In the Nintendo Switch version, use touchscreen control in handheld mode, or use the Joy-Con controller's motion controls in TV mode or tabletop mode. Both
Yeah.
methods offer an intuitive way to solve puzzles and defeat your foes.
This would actually be a really fun touchscreen.
Meet an eclectic
Game.
cast, solve mysteries, and slay countless monsters to discover what awaits at your journey's end. Okami HD launches on Nintendo eShop on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Okay. Definitely sounds like something to pick out.
Eat up and throw sushi on Nintendo Switch. An adventure unlike
Okay,
any
yeah.
other, with conveyor belt sushi action.
So
it's
this
Sushi
leaked
Striker,
quite a
the
bit
way of
ahead of time
Sushido.
from I think like
Story
the
takes
Japanese
place after the bitter
rating board.
sushi struggles. Raised in a world
And I'm
where
not 100.
sushi is
I'm
forbidden,
really not
Musashi
surprised
must
because
wage
they're
all-out
really
conveyor
trying to
belt
push
sushi
this
battles
game
to defeat
apparently.
the Empire and topple its sushi monopoly. The gameplay is deep, but the basics are simple. Just eat more and more sushi to pile up.
I'm always
plates
up for a
of
good new
matching
puzzle
colors on
game.
a table. Then throw them all at your opponent. Mix up your strategies to crush your enemies. If you manage to pull off a special move created by one of your sushi sprites, you may be able to get the upper hand in battle. Of course, there's a multiplayer mode too. Battling fellow sushi strikers online can get intense. Sushi Striker, The Way of Sushido launches simultaneously on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo 3DS June 8th.
Okay. Cool.
More travelers, more details,
Oh,
and
is this,
more launch info.
Hello,
Octopath Traveler.
This is Masashi Takahashi from Square Enix.
Okay, then I don't see a
Today, I have
project
3
or
news
working
items
title.
to share with you.
So
First, I'd like to introduce 2 more main characters.
What lies beyond the horizon?
Meet
merchant
Tressa the
character will be
Merchant.
interesting.
She sets off to find her own adventure and gain experience in her job. Her path action is purchase, which means she can obtain special items from townsfolk.
I helped out
Huh.
someone in a bind. Simple as that.
And this is Alfin, the apothecary. He embarks on his journey to heal those suffering across the continent. His path action is inquire. He can worm out info others aren't privy to in standard conversations. Next, let's talk about jobs in battle. Characters start out with a base job, but they can equip an additional job to use in battle.
Oh. Interesting.
For instance, if another character like the merchant Tressa equips the dancer job,
That actually adds a
combined
whole
jobs
lot
and
to
abilities
their
expand your strategic options.
what they're doing with this game. I mean, they say it's only in battle, but it would be interesting if there was some sort of field option to go with
I
it.
know many of you have been wondering about the release date. The game launches July 13th.
Okay, it's not too far away. Excellent.
Additionally, we will be offering a special edition of the game.
Oh, I love that little
Inside,
pop-up
you'll find
box.
a
That
pop-up
looks really
book
cool.
Introducing the 8 characters and their places of origin, a helpful map for your adventure, a sound selection CD, and a replica coin based on the in-game currency. This special edition will be released the same day as the regular version of the game.
Okay.
Your comments have provided the development team with reference points and inspiration as we head into the home stretch of our work with the game. Please look forward to the release of Octopath Traveler.
Interesting. I wonder if they'll update that demo.
What happens when an otaku
Okay.
assassin enters the game world?
Here comes No More Heroes 3.
The legendary
There's been a
gaming
lot of
console, the Death Drive Mark II.
discussion about what
Travis
this game
Scott
actually is,
wanders into the game world
if it's
and
like
embarks
mini
on a
games
rampage of
or if
epic
it's like
proportions.
actually
Inside,
like the other
there's an
2
action
games.
game, racing, puzzles, a total of 7 different game titles. With his beam katana in hand, he vows to exterminate every last bug he finds. Chain his simple yet exhilarating basic attacks and his arsenal of skill attacks to cut them down to size. A brutal boss lurks at the end of each game. Creatively combine your moves to crush them. Pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend for co-op multiplayer.
That's
and
cool.
partner up with the one and only Badman. Did we mention the adventure mode, which tells a new story? Travis Strikes Again, No More Heroes, launches exclusively on Nintendo Switch in 2018.
Alright. Still no date, but at least it's coming this year.
In Dark Souls, every challenge is an opportunity. Plus, Amiibo.
Oh no. Dark Souls Amiibo.
Dark Souls. A world wrought with despair and hope. In the seemingly endless cycle of death, one clean victory becomes a moment you'll never forget. Now you can savor your accomplishments anytime, anywhere for the first time on console with Nintendo Switch. Before launch, there's going to be a network test, so players can try the game. If this will be your first Dark Souls
That's cool.
experience, welcome to a brave new world. Separately, the Solaire of Astora amiibo will be released. With it,
Praise the sun.
the popular Praise the Sun gesture with reckless abandon.
Oh,
Dark Souls Remastered.
there are going to be
and the
some.
Solaire of Astora amiibo launch on May 25th.
いかがでしたか？
How's it going so far?
ここで
Oh, that's
Well,
great.
I have a quick reminder.
先日から
Did you hear that My Nintendo members can now
Okay, yeah,
receive
this
gold
is the,
points for digital games
gold
and
points.
DLC on the
This is
Nintendo
like the
Switch
best
system?
reward thing they've done in a whole
Just
long
choose to
time.
use
So
your points during the checkout process in Nintendo
How do you, like,
eShop
spend
or
all these
Nintendo
on
Switch or on the Nintendo
cheapo
website. Visit the
3DS
My
and Wii U
Nintendo
games because I
website.
didn't think they were going to do anything with them.
さて
Okay, we have more Nintendo Switch headlines, but
Let's
first,
do it.
ここで
let's shine a nice long spotlight on one title in particular.
Mario Aces
ご覧ください。
Please take a look.
or Strikers or Mario Tennis Aces. Yeah, this game.
An all-star roster of Mario series favorites is ready to rally in full-blown tennis battles, using their most tactical, tricked-out shots ever. Mario Tennis Aces. There are more than 15 playable characters, each with their
Okay,
own
Rosaline is
distinct
playable.
characteristics. The varied playstyles on the Nintendo Switch system allow up to 4 players to step onto the court together. Today, we'll mainly cover the essentials of the refined tennis gameplay. There's a variety of shots to serve up, like a basic shot, top spin, slice, and a lob that'll zoom
I'm
over
not
your
huge into
opponent's
Mario
head.
Sports.
Just to name a few.
Strikers Charged on the Wii was a whole lot of fun though. And
Why not aim and then shoot?
played Mario Golf on the 3DS.
Introducing the all-new Zone Shot.
Those
Lets
two
you
were
pinpoint any spot you want
a lot
to
of
aim
fun.
at using motion controls.
So I might think about
and
this
send
one.
the ball crashing down. Zone shots are really powerful, so if you get hit by one, your racket will take some damage.
Okay, so there's like
If
a
your
damage on
takes
your
three
racket.
hits, it'll break, forcing you to forfeit if it's your last one. It's an instant
Interesting.
KO.
Okay.
But don't give up hope. You can stop a zone shot with a block. Return a shot with perfect timing, and you'll block, protecting your racket. It's no small feat to nail the timing just right. That's where zone speed comes into play. When using zone speed, the world around you moves in slow motion, allowing you to perform incredible feats, like chasing down
Okay.
a hook shot. It's no instant win card, but it makes it a bit easier to block powerful zone shots. Of course,
Seems like they
you
actually
can't
put
just
a
spam
lot of work
zone
into,
shots and zone
um,
speed the whole match.
Stuff.
You can only initiate these moves by using up some of your energy gauge. The energy gauge slowly fills up the
I heard
longer
that
you keep
the
a rally
Wii U
going.
version was kind of
But the fastest way to fill up your gauge
didn't
is
didn't
with
have as
this
much
new
love
trick
put
shot.
into it as it probably needed to. And this seems like it definitely has
If a ball gets
um,
away from you,
has a lot more
you can
attention
jump over
paid to
knock
it than the
back.
Wii U version did.
It's a risky maneuver. If you don't judge the timing or distance correctly, you may waste your energy or lose a point. But if you're successful, your energy gauge will get a big boost. Fill up your gauge, and it's go time. Initiate your ultimate shot, the special shot. It will
It's
eat up your
almost
energy
like
in
a
big
fighting
way,
game in a way.
But this thing can really turn the tide. It may even destroy your opponent's racket in one hit. However, not even a special shot guarantees a win. There's always a chance it could be blocked, so watch out. In these intense matches, every move you make presents a risk, and hopefully a reward. Your energy gauge could be the key to victory. Will you use it for an offensive zone shot? Or use it for some defensive zone speed? Let's say you go for the zone shot. Will you go for a surefire point? Or will you try to destroy your opponent's racket and run the risk of getting blocked? Non-stop, split-second
I'd like to see a little more about
strategies
the
may be
story
best
mode,
part
honestly.
about Mario Tennis Aces.
But it seems like this segment's very much
Purists rejoice.
um,
You can also play
focused
using simple
on
rules,
just the
which means only basic shots are
gameplay
allowed.
mechanics.
Once you connect online, you can play a match with your friends or other players.
Okay.
Events and online
You expect
tournaments
that.
will be held, allowing you to compete against other players. Matchmaking is based on your record during the event. As a participation bonus, you can get special outfits or even additional characters.
Nice.
There's also swing mode, which allows you to use your Joy-Con like a tennis racket. Forehand,
Wii Sports mode.
backhand, slice,
Yeah, it's like they lost a lot of franchises
This
to
mode is
branding
perfect if you
coming
want
out
to
of the
game
Wii.
casually with your friends and family.
But
Or just get
it'll
your
be
body
interesting to
moving.
see what they do if they like rebrand them like Me whatever, or like work them into other franchises, like seeing the Wii Sports Tennis moved into this.
The game offers a refined approach to tennis gameplay,
Chain chomp.
focusing on deep strategic chaos. Plus, the story mode will offer other twists to the good old game of tennis.
Okay. Waluigi fans rejoice.
Mario Tennis Aces launches June 22nd.
Okay. That's pretty.
Oh, and one last thing. As we
Don't do
approach
that,
the
like,
game's launch,
don't do
we
that to me.
decided to hold a pre-launch online tournament.
Okay, so like
That
the
way, you
global
can try
test
out
fire.
Mario Tennis Aces for yourself.
I
We'll
can deal with that.
announce the details at a later date, so please stay tuned.
Sorry about that.
We'll have more on Mario Tennis Aces in the future. Let's continue with some Nintendo Switch headlines.
Right. Let's get them out there. Get the new stuff.
Captain Toad
Yes!
is ready to
Captain
explore
Toad's
other
back.
systems. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker is bound for Nintendo Switch. Explore a
I'm waiting
variety
for
of
this one.
sandbox-style levels inspired by Japanese box
This
cutters
is a
called
great Switch
Hakoniwa.
game.
You can rotate the camera and touch the screen
It's
for a
like,
better view of hidden treasures.
Just breaking this out and playing it for
And
a few
this time,
few
we've
minutes
included a few
wherever.
Super Mario Odyssey levels too.
Oh, excellent.
Now you can explore locales from a variety of kingdoms. Check out New Donk City.
This was a great budget title on the Wii U.
By the way, did you know Captain Toad also appeared in Super Mario Odyssey?
I was aware of that.
The Nintendo Switch version can be played with a friend by sharing a pair of Joy-Con controllers. While one player controls Captain Toad, the other can assist with things like turnip cover fire, so you can enjoy tracking treasure together. We also plan to release a
Interesting.
Nintendo 3DS version with 3D visuals and
Oh.
touchscreen controls.
Two
It feels
versions,
like there's
huh?
a box garden right in your hands. Captain Toad Treasure Tracker launches July 13th.
That is a really good, solid title. I can't recommend that enough.
Hey, who turned out the lights?
It's Undertale? I mean, that's the scene. Oh yeah, this Undertale. Oh, there's gonna be a lot of people happy with this. I have this on PC and I kind of got turned off because of the so I'm just not good at the very precise things. Excellent. Yes, there's gonna be a lot of people coming eventually. Okay, whatever.
Gaming icon
Woo!
crashes
Crash!
Nintendo Switch.
Okay.
Impossible isn't possible until it happens. All 3 original Crash Bandicoot games are debuting on a Nintendo system for the very first time. Spin.
Yeah,
jump,
these were
and
PlayStation
bump through the
exclusives till
trilogy's
this
100
point.
plus action platforming
Excellent.
levels as Crash and his sister Coco. Everything from the cinematics to the animations to the lush environments has been fully updated.
Great to
since
see
the
this
original games,
hit Switch.
So they'll look great on
It's
your
definitely a
TV
game
or
that'll
on the go.
excel on the Switch.
Ruin Dr. Neo Cortex's plans for world domination.
It's
and
very
save
catering
Sonic
to
and
that-
Crash Bandicoot.
To
Form an
Nintendo.
uneasy alliance with the mad scientists in
Nintendo's
Crash Bandicoot
demographic
2
will very
Cortex
much
Strikes Back. And stop
play
them
into
with
this.
The evil Uka Uka
What I'm
through a
saying.
battle across time in Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped. Believe it or not, the Crash Bandicoot Insane Trilogy is officially making the Wump to Nintendo Switch
Excellent.
July 10th.
It's a good get.
Never fear, Little Nightmares is almost here.
I've heard some good stuff about this game.
From award-winning independent developer Tarsier Studios comes a charmingly horrific adventure like no other. the puzzle platformer Little
I
Nightmares.
don't play a lot
will
of
trap
horror
you into
games,
Maw,
but
a vast vessel
that being
of mystery
said,
haunted by corrupted souls. The complete edition on Nintendo Switch contains 2 haunting tales in one package. In 6 and the kids' separate adventures, you must face their childhood fears across all 8 chapters, including all past downloadable content. Each room is a cell, each resident is a threat, and both present complex 3D puzzles to master. Not to mention, you can receive the Nintendo Switch exclusive in-game Pac-Man mask by tapping the Pac-Man Hero figure.
excellent.
Little Nightmares Complete Edition releases on May 18th. South Park is coming to Nintendo
Oh.
Switch.
Okay. I'd heard
We're
some rumors
excited
about
to
this
announce
coming.
that South Park: The Fractured But Whole is coming to Nintendo Switch. From the creators of South Park comes this outrageously offensive superhero adventure.
I'm not a big South
you can
Park
play
fan, but I'm
anytime
glad
and
that
anywhere for the very
it's still
first time.
coming.
Customize your avatar. Come on down to South Park and join Stan, Kyle, Kenny, and Cartman's superhero team. Then have yourself a time with a battle system as surprisingly deep as the show that spawned it.
I've actually heard this is a pretty
Choose a
stinking
class,
solid RPG.
Level up, build your notoriety, craft items, go on quests, and more. All past DLC will be available for purchase individually or as a part of the Season Pass. DLC 1 Danger Deck and DLC 2 From Dusk
It's
Till
gonna be coming
Casa
out
Bonita will be available
pretty
at launch.
soon, April 24th.
And DLC 3 Bring the Crunch will tell an additional story when it releases later this year.
I guess it hasn't come out
South
any of
Park:
the
Fractured
stuff
But
yet.
Whole releases on Nintendo Switch April 24th. Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition launches when exactly?
Pretty soon, I guess.
Let's take a quick moment for a release date announcement. The heroes and villains of the Legend of Zelda series are about to spring into action once more.
Spring.
Spring. Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition
May
launches
18th.
May 18th only
Okay.
on Nintendo Switch.
Lots of Mays. Lots of May, June. So you were definitely
Arms fans,
covering
don't miss
till
this. The Arms League is pleased to extend
Covering till
an
E3.
invitation to all you hardcore fans out there who've been playing the game, enjoying all the added characters and stages, and going online to play the new Party Crash mode. We're happy to announce the ARMS US and Canada Online Open. Prelims will take place in the game's online ranked match mode from March 8th to March 18th. 8 top players will then move on to the online finals March 31st. All finalists will receive a custom art piece created by the development team. We'll
cool.
be streaming the event live from Nintendo of America headquarters on our official site. Stay tuned for our social channels for more
That's neat.
details in the coming weeks.
I'm glad to see
If
Nintendo
you're
is
not an ARMS fan just
definitely
yet, well,
supporting
we have good news.
this
On
sort
March
of
31st,
esport
we'll be hosting a
style,
3-day test punch. Download this demo event
games
from
like
Nintendo
Splatoon,
eShop on
ARMS,
Nintendo
stuff like
Switch.
that.
Play for free and see what you think of the world's stretchiest fighting game.
Definitely
On
pick
March
up ARMS
21st,
and try it if
producer
you
Kosuke
haven't.
Ibuki will discuss the development of ARMS
Oh.
at the Game Developers Conference, and Hisashi Nogami will present separately.
That dude
on the
just
Splatoon
wrecks
franchise.
people.
So look out for coverage of both.
Of course, he made the game, so
Inkopolis News.
he obviously had a little
It's
more
update
time. New Splatoon 2 stuff.
This April,
3.0.
Splatoon 2 is getting an update. Version 3.0 is coming.
What do we got?
Here's a
Is it
brief
balance
and briny
update,
taste
or-
of what's to come. 100 new pieces of gear.
Excellent.
That means fresh looks, just in time for spring. Plus, more stages. Piranha Pit. Camp Triggerfish. And the hottest date spot for the hippest Inklings. Wahoo World. And what?
X.
Rank X is here.
Oh,
Rank X is an extreme rank, even higher than S+. More details are coming soon.
I see.
Once you meet certain conditions, Callie will appear in Octo Canyon. The world of Splatoon 2 continues
finish the
evolve,
story mode on
so
this
don't
game.
miss out.
Oh, that's doing a number on my eyes.
Now, a word from the Squid Research Lab. Check out their latest video.
Oh no. Splatoon 2. Oh, finally getting playable Octolings? Yes. Excellent. Oh, there's Captain Cuttlefish. I guess he's been gone this whole time. His new story mode stuff? It seems like it's gonna be a music video. I really like the vibe of this whole thing right here. This is really good. This is seeming like more single player stuff, which is really cool. Oh yeah, this is looking like a new single player campaign. That's neat. Man, Nintendo is really supporting Splatoon 2. Like, really supporting them. Oh, so it looks like we are going to have playable Octolings. Octo expansion, okay. Interesting.
Hello, Squid Research Lab here. So, how was it? You just got a sneak peek at the first paid downloadable content for Splatoon 2.
Definitely want to check that out.
Single-player mode, Octo Expansion. You'll play as the new character Agent 8, who looks like an Octoling. She wakes up on the platform of a dark subway station without her memories. Looks like some kind of shady underground test facility. In this
Now you're
massive
thinking with
subterranean
portals
world, there are 80
and
of these
ink.
test facilities connected by a subway. You'll depart from the station with purpose. A variety of missions await Agent 8 and her talents. Expect new stories to unfold, shedding new light on beloved characters. You may think you know everything about the world of Splatoon, but these waters run deep, and so does the lore. Escape from these twisted depths, and you'll be able to join multiplayer matches as an Octoling.
Nice.
We hope you enjoy this fresh perspective.
Oh, we even have male Octolings.
Since Octa
Not just
means
the,
8 in Latin, that means 2018
squid
is
things
the
on
year
the-
of the Octoling.
Oh no, another year.
Splatoon 2 Octo Expansion will
We did
launch
barely
this
survive the
summer.
year of Luigi.
After today's Nintendo Direct, Splatoon 2 Octo Expansion will be available for advanced purchase in Nintendo eShop. With this purchase, Splatoon 2 owners will immediately receive Octo-themed in-game gear to use in battle today.
Nice.
Thank you, Squid Research Lab. Hopefully, Splatoon 2 will continue to splatter our expectations.
You bet!
You can't do the whole 2 thing without standing up,
That's all
so.
for today's Nintendo Direct. Oh, well, actually, we have one
Oh
more
no.
announcement.
Uh-oh.
Please
Hang
take
on
a
to your
look
butts.
At our last video for the day.
What in the world's this gonna be? Okay, Splatoon. That's looking way too polished. If this is what I think it is, I'm gonna freak out. This is looking way too Smash. Oh, yes! It's here! Oh, is that Breath of the Wild Link? Oh no. He's here, yes. Smash! Yes! Okay. Okay. I'm done. Yes! Okay, guys. I'm gonna go start editing this and watch the internet freak out about this. Thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. See you later, guys. I'm Garthy406 out.